Deacon Hakad has came out lately and made a documentary. Go in that ISUPK, IUIC, GMS, and he's trying to paint the picture where he's putting all of y'all together.
Right.
What specifically you think may cause Deacon Hakad to break away or speak against other Israelite camps?
Because Deacon's a groupie bitch. Meaning, Deacon made a statement that if he ever wanted to make money, he would teach all nations can be saved. So if anybody ever wants to know why Deacon is doing what he's doing, because he's a sellout bitch, there's no other reason. If he didn't want to sell out, or if he didn't want to make money, he wouldn't teach all nations can be saved. And I remember when they first broke off from Sakari, they made a point to say, this is not about doctrine. It wasn't no doctrinal differences. They think we're going to start teaching all nations can be saved. We're not going to teach all nations can be saved. And then lo and behold, all nations can be saved. And what he did by doing that, he had to make us his number one enemy. Because now just think about it, before he taught that belief, his enemy was like Christians and Muslims and stuff like that. Once he say all nations can be saved, he ain't got nobody to fight. He ain't got no Christians to fight. So the only people that he can fight is us. And then he does it in such, like he's calling us, he's becoming racist against us. Meaning there's a term called Black Hebrew Israelite. We didn't start it, but we may use it like in the Bible when it says if you suffer as a Christian. Christian was built as a derogatory term. It wasn't an honorable term. It was an honor to still stand with Christ, but when they said, like, that's them Christians over there, it was said like that. Just like they say, that's them Black Hebrew Israelites, that they don't know nothing. That's how it was perceived. So now Deacon is calling Israelites Black Hebrew Israelites. So he's using the same racist trope that he know offends people
I see where you're going.
that might believe in him. So he has to attack and he has to slander and he has to say, you do this. He's made sound bites of me. He's made sound bites of the generals. He made sound bites of everybody. And he just pieced things together to try to attack. And if anybody want to know if the Lord was with him, he releases the video one week and then his wife is trying to shame him the next week. His wife released video after video after video where this man said, I'll have babies with you even though I don't like you.
Damn.
And then, listen, he argued with the one woman saying, I don't even like you. She says, you don't like me, but you was gonna put a baby in me. He said, so? I'll put a baby in you if I don't like you. I had a baby by Brandy, I don't like her. Now he's naming another wife that he had a baby with, but he don't like her. And he knows he's being recorded. So the danger that you have to do, the danger that we all have to do, myself included, is to never be so prideful to think that the Lord won't judge you. So his idea to do that is to attack us so he can make money. That's what he's about. He's not about this truth. He doesn't love the truth. He doesn't love the Most High. This man was selling books to kids' books saying that the Lord's name was Yahweh, his son's name was Yahweh Shai. Now he's saying he don't believe that.
He don't believe what?
That the Lord's name is Yahweh. And
what?
His son's name is
So what is he saying he believes now?
I don't know what he say the name is.
Oh,
but
wow.
it ain't Yahweh or Yahweh Shai. So now all the books that he was selling to people saying this is his name and making money off of it, now he don't believe that no more. All the people that he taught to pray in Yahweh's name and Yahweh Shai's name, now he don't believe that no more. All the people that, because he was making money off of that. They had something called, I think, the Sakari University or something like that. It was something where you paid them to get taught. So all the teachings that he was doing to make you believe in the Bible this way, now he don't believe that no more. So that's an excellent question. But to the listening audience, what you got to ask yourself is, if he was wrong for however many years of what he was teaching, how is he right now? How is he able to say, no, I was wrong back then, but I'm right now, believe me. These Black Hebrew Israelites is wrong. They don't know what they doing. They don't know what they teaching. That's like James 1:8 says, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. So you can't jump from one to another. And then there's the last thing, not last thing, but one other thing I want to say When they came out with Salvation is for All Nations,
Right.
they used the most hated white man in all Israel to bring it out.
Now, hold on here, man. You mean to tell me that Deacon Hakad, the Deacon Hakad,
The Deacon is crazy.
is now saying that salvation is for everybody?
Yeah, for the white man too.
Get out of here,
That's
Cap.
what I've been saying the
You
whole
know,
time.
I had a debate with him, not me,
Right.
but he debated, you know the brother, Reggie, Pastor Reggie.
Yeah, Pastor Reggie. I
He
remember that
debated
debate.
Reggie
I remember that
on
debate.
that subject,
On that
bro.
subject, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, I don't know if Reggie's seen this.
Yeah.
I got to see it to believe it, Captain.
And they had the most hated white man in all Israel call me, Vocab Malone,
Oh, man.
called me. And he texted me, and Vocab is like, so I didn't have the number saved. He leaves me a voicemail and he texts me. So when I listen to the voicemail, he says, yeah, I'm calling you because Deacon and them want to do a debate about can Gentiles be saved? They're taking the affirmative. I said to him, I don't believe you.
Right. Right.
I text him back, I don't believe you.
Right.
So I call him on the phone. I said, listen, man, you know I think the white man is the devil, so I ain't really into the games. Like, what's up? He said, no. They had me reach out to you saying, do you want to debate? It could be you or it could be you and Tazaryach versus him and Hakad. They're saying that Gentiles or the white man can be saved. So they never gave prior to this, they never gave a class on the subject. They never said we believe something different on the subject. They never said none of that. Their way of coming out was to think that I would agree to debate them. When I heard that shit, I'm like, fuck no, I'm not debating y'all, because I don't look at it like y'all know everybody knows I debate all the time.
Right. Exactly.
But you gotta have some integrity at some point with the debate. And when they said that, I didn't even think about myself. Because if I was to debate him, whether I myself or me and Capt debate him, everybody's gonna watch it. So it's gonna get all the views. We could have made a pay-per-view. We could have did all that. So they would have got what they wanted. We could have got what we want. All the views in the world could have happened. But when they said that, I thought about all of the people who's going to be broken in spirit. That's just one debate you talk about with Reggie. I've seen them argue with Sam Shimon about salvation is for everyone. I've seen them argue with tons of different people saying salvation is only for Israel.
Exactly.
And the nation of Israel is now about to hear that they're not. And if I debate them, they're going to say, damn, Cap, you doing it for the money too?
You know, I think he probably looked at my video with me and the apostle. because that was my stance. My stance
that's your stance.
My stance was salvation is for everybody.
Yeah.
So he probably watched me beat apostle up on that.
Man, he probably watch you, watch
Damn.
Vocab, watch God
man.
Logic,
Yeah.
watch all of the Christians. And so now he's their bitch now.
If it's one thing, you know, I beat up Israelites all the time. I kick their ass all the time, but not ISUPK. So I exclude y'all from that, right? Because I got so much love and respect for ISUPK.
Thank you. I appreciate
and General
that.
Johanna, and of course you.
I appreciate that.
So I'm saying, man, this is crazy right here. What's going on? So the reason I'm saying that is because now that you're telling me this, and I didn't hear it, did you hear that? Now, this is what I heard.
Okay.
I'm not going to say it's a fact yet.
Okay.
Until I hear him say it, or until somebody send me the video.
Okay.
Did you ever hear him now saying that Yahushua is the serpent in the garden, brother?
Nah, he ain't say that.
Oh, man. See? You were saying the same thing I said. Like, nah, he ain't say that.
He ain't say that.
Bro,
I got to hear it.
I got to find this video, and I'm going to send you this video.
I got to hear it. I'm not listening to none of that
Oh,
shit,
man.
That is crazy.
That's what he's saying, brother.
But
this
now,
is what I heard.
in the Bible, in 2 Thessalonians 2:10, it says, and with all deceivable unrighteousness, that God shall send them strong delusion, that they shall believe a lie, because they don't love the truth no more.
Right.
That's what that brother has.
Right.
That brother has a strong demon on him. I mean, a strong demon. If you get to the point to where you're going to turn your back on the very people that you taught, then everybody should recognize it as a strong demon.
When you said that, you starting to sound like my man, General, the one that come here and teach.
General Hyman?
You starting to sound like General Hyman, brother.
Listen, that's a compliment right there.
General Hyman ain't no joke.
That's a compliment. Yeah, he's not.
But if there's one thing I love and respect about you brothers, is that y'all don't change.
No.
You stay grounded. Your foot on the ground.
Yeah.
You don't change your wording or your doctrine.
No, we don't.
And if you make a mistake, you're just salaki.
Yeah.
My bad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you stay grounded.
Stay right with it.
That's what's up with ISUPK.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate
which
that.
major camps, right? And still talking about Deacon, which major camps, like ISUPK, IUIC, or GMS, is his primary target for criticism, you think?
I think that ISUPK, specifically me, is the primary target.
Why you though? What have you done to this man?
Now, the first thing I want to say, I did not know I was going to be asked all these questions.
No,
I have
you
to say
didn't.
that
No, you
because they'll swear that I told you to do this.
I'll make it clear. Captain don't know nothing about these questions that I got.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And I don't want to know. I'm fine with not knowing. I just got to say that because they'll say, Capt went on sa.neter and decided to do that.
Yeah,
so
you're totally in the dark where I'm coming at.
But I think that they need somebody to battle them back. So initially when they left, remember they had hit you up to get me to debate on Are We in the New Testament?
Right.
I said no. Then there's another brother named Yahweh. He's in a group called Sons of Thunder. I love that brother. And I think he engaged in a conversation with him. So there were some Israelites that engaged in him. But I think when it comes to battling in the Israelite world, I would say I'm at the top. Commander General has placed me in that position. The Most High, who's over us all, has placed me in that position. So, of course, I would be the target. So they would say things like, I remember I was in this clubhouse room and Hakad came in the room and he's battling this guy on is Titus an Israelite or not. And as he's battling him, and he's getting the best of him in the battle, he's trying to get my attention, though. Now, I when I go on Clubhouse, I'm just there to troll and have fun. I don't debate on Clubhouse. I'm just having fun. Everybody knows that about me. And so in the middle of him going back and forth with the brother Judah, he says, why don't you take it, Capt? And I said, well, I don't respect you, so I'm not taking it.
Right.
And so I said, I'll never debate you. And so they've been trying to get me to debate. So I guess they feel like if they make these videos, then I got to respond because I'm in that world. Like when it comes to debates, I'm in that world. And I'm the guy. I'm the guy that people look to debate. That's not a boast thing. That's just a fact.
That's right.
I don't know no other Israelite that's at my level when it comes to doing debates, when it comes to doing interviews. There's other people that do debates and interviews, so I'm not saying that.
Right.
But if you're trying to go to the top, I would be at the top of that mountain.
And I was getting, that's what I was going to go with.
Deacon want me to come down a mountain that he can't climb up.
Yeah, but this is my thought why you have become his main target. Is because, I don't know if you know this or not, but you have become the clout. You are the clout, brother. And so people see you debating all over. Now there's a group out there who's saying, why is they didn't say a name.
Right.
They just said, why is these Israelites keep debating these white people and all this stuff now? You see, because if they had an opportunity, they would do it.
Right.
So you have become the clout. And they said, well, in order for us to get known, let me put my name next to Tazaryach name.
Right.
So people will click on the video.
Real talk.
That's what people do, brother.
Yeah, that's real talk.
Yeah, man.
And like, it's a scary thing, and because like I'm afraid of, if I'm being honest, I'm afraid of that position. Meaning, like, I know the only reason I'm in this position is because of the Most High. So if I boast, it's in the Most High. But it also means I have to make sure that I'm not offending the Most High at the same time. Because like I said, this brother made this video talking about us, and the Lord is shaming him right now. The Lord has a woman playing audio of him saying the most that man said in one clip, you know, if you do it, you put this video out, all of Israel is going to hate you, and they're going to love me anyway. That's how he's talking to her. He's telling her he hates her. He said, you know, I'll slaughter you, bitch. All kind of shit he's saying to her.
Damn.
And so the Lord is shaming him. There's a scripture, Ecclesiastes 7:26, that says, I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and trap. I'm paraphrasing the latter part. It says, a wicked will be taken by her, the righteous will escape her. Because I've had a woman talk about me too.
Right.
This is like 11, 12 years ago. We all did. And thank the Lord that the Lord was with me in that.
Right.
Now, is the Lord with him in that? We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Because when that woman says things like she thought he was what do they call that? A high value man, even though she knew he was a pimp or used to be a pimp. So you was attracted to him because you thought he was a high value man, but then when he wasn't a high value man, now you talk about him and dog him out. So I'm not making her innocent either. Right. Even if she can be right in the situation, but I'm not making neither one of them innocent. So that scares me because I know as I'm out here and I'm in the limelight and I'm on these different platforms, like right now, me and 607 Unc has a show where every Tuesday I go to Las Vegas. For the past 3 weeks, I go to Las Vegas on Tuesday, come back Wednesday. We shoot a show called X-Files, me and 607 Unc.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
shout out to 607, man.
Yeah, 607,
He's hilarious,
And
bro.
I want to shout out Whack 100 because he put the play together, which is another thing. When they like to say you debating these white people, me and Whack went to war. Me and Whack was cool. Right. We battled. We cool as shit now. And so he plugged me with 607, got us together, and we do content. That brother promote me. So this ain't, I want to debate on white. I don't even control none of this shit.
Right.
I have not contacted the white platforms that I've been on, that y'all see me on. I have never contacted
They contact you.
They contact me.
Yep.
That's all of them. And so it ain't my fault that I can push the truth in those platforms. I would just say obey the Most High.
That's it.
Follow orders. Like I do this because Commander General Hunter said so. If he said, Cap, you can't do that no more, I'm not doing it.
Right.
Because I follow the order. That's what separates ISUBK from everybody else. We obey orders.
Right.
So I am the clout, but I'm the clout because the Most High allowed that to be.
Exactly. How does his doctrine differ now from the mainstream ISUPK doctrine? And I speak of Deacon.
You still talk about the Deacon Capt?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I don't know all his doctrines. I don't because I don't know him like that. But the major one is salvation for all nations and the Hebrew. Oh, he gave up the Hebrew language too. So he don't. You know how we speak. You know how we speak the Lashawan. We say Thawada, Salakia. I guess he's saying Toda now.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So he don't.
Toda. What the hell is that?
Toda is like the modern Hebrew.
Abayah?
No.
That's the Abayah to it.
No,
that's apostle.
No, so like Zion Lex, for example. Zion Lex would speak the modern Hebrew. So instead of saying shalom, he would say shalom. Instead of saying thawada, he would say toda. Instead of saying salakia, he would say silica. I think that's how they say.
See, this is what I mean by everything is getting mixed up and confused, brother.
Yeah, but it's brothers like that confuse it. Yeah. Like Zion Lex has always been him. I know Zion Lex recently, a couple of years, he said he believed in Christ. Now I'm not saying
I got Zion Lex next week.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what level he believes in Christ, but we do know what he thought about Christ when he first came amongst us. He don't believe that now. Right. Outside of that, how he speaks about the Hebrew has been the same as far as I know. What he believes in the Torah, I guess, is the same as far as what I know. But Hakah and them, they're changing. What you're seeing with them brothers is the spirit just slowly leaves them. Right. And then I want to give a warning because Hassad made a post saying that Deacon Hakah was stepping down indefinitely and that he was examining himself if he was what he was gonna do next. The reason why I'm giving a warning is because I remember when Gorilla Hebrew, when he had his scandal, he said he was stepping down. It lasted about 2 weeks. He got mad at me because I was in this this broadcast channel group that he was in, and I saw him make a comment like, when y'all want me to come back? And then I put it on blast. He got mad at me after that. So my point ain't really to highlight Gorilla, but to highlight the behavior. Because when they had that Passover, remember they had the strippers at the Passover. They said they was taking a break then. The Masharala, I believe that's right. The group House of David, led by Elder Barak. I love the brother. I always say it every time I say his name, but I love that brother. They had disciplined Sakari, told them they had to stop teaching for a while. So they break off from them. When Gorilla said he was taking a break, he didn't take a break. Deacon don't even listen to counsel.
Right.
About who they got counsel from. He was told to do certain things, and he don't listen to counsel. So I can't believe his step down. Here's what I think. He gonna step down for about 2 weeks. He gonna wait until the smoke clear or until he don't see no more videos by this woman, and then he think, okay, it's been enough time. Let me come out. These people are so stupid, they gonna follow me anyway. Because that's the only way. If he comes back, then he thinks you're stupid. He don't think I'm stupid because he know I'm gonna say something. But what he's banking on is the love of the people. And the love, like, you can love somebody and hurt you. And whatever love y'all got for Deacon, because I do not love that nigga. Whatever love y'all got for him, he's gonna use it to hurt you. He didn't care about what you believed in, he abandoned you. He didn't care about what you teach, and he abandoned you. He's calling you black Hebrew Israelites. So if he's willing to do all of that and then you forgive and let it slide, whatever he gets from you, you deserve it. Damn. If he gets your money after that, it's like when motherfuckers was getting scammed by Polite, after scam after scam after scam. At some point, it's like it's hard to feel sorry for the nigga.
Right.
Or like if you got a sister, she get beat up, you save her that one time, but then she keep running back to the boyfriend. You like, okay, she just want to get her ass whipped. You know, it's only so much that you could do in those scenarios. So
yeah, let me ask you this. We off that now.
Okay.
We off the Deacon. Let me ask you this right here.
The HOK is the toughest environment, and or at your own risk is the toughest environment. The HOK is the toughest environment. Yeah, stay strong, don't cry. It's the toughest environment. No handouts here. You have to earn your respect. And when you do, you make they ass regret. They call it the toughest, and the title is earned from the bridges we crossed and the lessons we learned. In a cool-blooded kingdom, a concrete cage. Muslim, Christian, Israelites step on the stage. I dare you, I dare you, I dare you, I dare you. In a cool-blooded kingdom, sa.neter created. HOK, where you can't fake it. The HOK is where you fight back. No room for error, no window attack. It's a masterclass, how you handle the heat. Where the pedigree is written on the concrete streets. Toughest environment, yeah, we know the score. Locked in on debate and asking for more. The HOK is the toughest environment.